Hey, it's me, Marky Joe, here to entertain you. Yes, it is my show. It exists. I don't know what I'm gonna do with it.
Yeah.
I'm digging it.
Wait, no. The fact is you're not digging it anymore.
Crash, I haven't got much time. Cortex has almost completed the new space station. Something is not right with his statements. Beware of the trick.
Thank you for never completing a fucking sentence.
Well, it's because your transmission keeps fucking up. Like, that's one of the things that's established throughout the plot, is that, like, the transmission's not very good or their battery sucks. You never really did give her her battery, remember that?
Yeah, but obviously she got a new one because her other one was fried.
My battery is fried. Make yourself useful and find me a new one.
It's like, alright, I wasn't just fucking asleep, you know, because I provide for us. All this Wampa fruit isn't gonna fetch itself. All these crates aren't gonna break themselves.
Something tells me that Crash is not the one that provides for the family.
Oh, 100% he is.
He totally seems like the guy who spends his time just fucking around and being a lazy shit. Like, I feel like of the two of them, his sister is more responsible.
Okay.
She just has that kind of personality, I feel.
Maybe she's more responsible, but what kind of an asshole fucking has a laptop on the beach? That much I want to ask.
Well, she's a nerd. She doesn't like exercise, so she just fucking goes on her
so obviously
laptop.
she doesn't fucking get the food. She's not out there like fucking getting all the wampas.
No, but she's handling their finances, so you have to take that into account.
Alright, you had 16 wampa in your bank account with interest that brings it to 19.
Oh, I'm gonna need a down payment on this loan.
On this load.
You're gonna have to give me 10 Wampa fruit and make sure they're ripe, please.
The last batch you gave me was very unripe.
Yeah, so fuck you and
Go fuck yourself.
yes, and oh, by the way, your interest is up because fuck you.
And it's gone.
It's gone. South Park.
Fucking A.
South Park, back when it used to be good.
Dude, this last season, like, the member berries, fine. I like them. They're cute. But other than that, it was very lackluster. I feel like they really need to just go back to having one-off episodes. Like, this...
Oh, like not connecting episodes?
Yeah.
Well,
Because
here's...
they've been doing it for 3 years, and it was okay the first time.
Well, I felt like the reason why they started doing it in the first place was to kind of cover up the fact that they have nothing of value to say anymore that's funny. Like, they're not, like... There are several things that have happened lately where I could totally imagine how the South Park episode version of it would play out, and they just don't fucking capitalize on it.
I was so fucking surprised that they didn't do a Pokemon Go episode just because they had Chin Pokemon.
Yeah, like, they missed that opportunity, and also,
But
like...
no, they explained that they thought that they stole their idea. Which I was like,
I'm not sure about that.
yeah.
Like, and here's another thing is that, like, okay, so... In South Park, usually there are episodes where they have two sides of an argument, and then, like, you'll have the saner characters be like, dude, both of those arguments seem really stupid. And those are usually really funny episodes. Like, any episode where they make fun of how, like, people are way too, like, one side or another, and are blatantly not considering the other side, it's usually pretty funny. Like, I totally felt like they could have done that with the whole election thing. Like, they could have been like they could have showed that there are people who are like blatantly like, Hillary Clinton in her emails, and the other side could be like, Trump is a con man. And then I could totally picture Stan being like, oh no, they both seem pretty shitty. And then both sides continue fighting and then eventually fuck each other over, and just like the South Park kids are just like, I don't get adults. Like, that seems like an action, like it could be an actual episode of South Park, and they don't fucking do it because they have no ideas anymore. Or rather, they're putting their ideas in other things, such as that Mormon musical. What's it called?
The Book of Mormon.
Book of Mormon.
That Mormon musical.
Yeah, like, I feel like what's going on...
that's already been written. It's not like they need to keep doing shit with that.
I feel like it makes sense to say that Matt and Trey Parker are not really interested in making South Park anymore, and they're trying, like, they're getting bored of it, so they're coming up... That's probably why the quality is dying down. Meanwhile, like, the Book of Mormon and stuff is, like, well-received and shit. Because that's where their passion really is, like, doing other shit.
Fuck
Really?
me.
Well, checkpoint right there, so...
Yeah. Yeah, that's why, although I do have to say, I'm sure that fucking game is gonna be good. The Fractured Butthole, which is the best fucking title ever.
They're coming out with a new game?
Yeah, it's called The Fractured Butthole.
Well, let's hope it's good. What did you think of the last South Park game, the Stick of Truth?
Oh, it was great. It was pretty funny. I will say that. Fuck me.
What it kind of looked like they were basically covering the same ground they were before. Like the whole making fun of MMORPG thing, or just RPGs in general. Like, it seemed like they had already covered that ground before, and that it didn't really bring anything new.
Bless me.
Yeah, bless you.
You know. They brought a lot of old classics into there. Like, there were Chim Pokemon in it, which I thought was great. That's something you can collect. But they fucked something up, because that was a game that, you know, it's rare that I do it, but that game, fuck that.
Yeah.
That game, I was trying to get everything. Fuck that. And one of them was the Chim Pokemon, and I missed one in one part of the level. And because I missed it in that one part of the level, basically what happens is you're in a building, and whoa, I can't believe that but I can believe that.
Oh, yeah. Alright, so you're in a building.
You're in a building, and it eventually explodes. And apparently there's a Chipokama in the building, but because it exploded, I can't go back in there.
That is such a fucking shitty design choice.
I mean...
Where they make it impossible to 100% complete the game because of a thing that you only had one opportunity to get.
Yeah. So that pissed me off, and fuck.
Dad.
Oh, I almost was not.
Well, I mean, you weren't even, like, on that thing anyway, so you shouldn't have died.
Yeah, well, what are you gonna do? Crash Bandicoot.
I feel like those penguins, when you spin them and they spin, it should, like, overlap yours, because, like, otherwise, why the fuck would they have that move at all? Like, it seems like that would be a move where, like, the game designers are telling you, don't attack him when he does this.
Yeah, I think again, I think that it's supposed to be that way, but it just never happened.
And see, overlapped.
Yep,
Like,
overlap scat.
can't you, like, go under that iron block and, like,
die.
kill yourself?
Yeah. And you can also go right in
Dude,
front of that shit.
You gotta be more careful.
Dude, it's 9:30. I'm tired. I'm running out of steam.
Oh, speaking of Steam, I checked for this game on Steam and it's not there, so let's fix that. Oh,
That's what happens.
give
There
it to
you
me,
go.
you fuck.
Well, you wanted to know, so I let you know.
I
You're gonna have
want to
some
know
sweet and sour
this.
Skittles now.
Oh, every fucking time you give the controller to me, I always find a
I just
way.
rub off some bad luck.
I always find a way to die immediately. I don't know how to get past that guy. Oh,
Fucking wait. There.
there, good.
There you go.
All right,
Very good, Mark. You learned how to play fucking Crash Bandicoot.
all right. Patience is the key. Boop. My polygons are overlapping with the fucking box, and it's still not doing anything. Whee!
Quickly jump.
Yeah! I quickly jammed!
It's not just me.
I jammed. Wouldn't that be cool if some words you could use two different variations of the past tense? Like,
Give me an example.
like, you froze me or you freezed me?
Only you think that's funny. In a nice way. In a nice way.
It's funny though. I mean, to me. But
That's precisely my point.
maybe somebody else
Watch
finds
out.
it funny.
Yeah.
Maybe my fans do. Like, comment, and subscribe if you like it.
Alright guys, if this video gets 1,000 likes, I will, instead of using the word froze, say freezed every time.
I fucking hate when people do that. Like, just be fucking transparent about it. Be like, hey guys, it helps me get more views and stuff if you like, comment, and subscribe. So if you like my content, just like,
Just fucking die. Give me that.
yeah, just fucking die. Yeah, like,
It is.
just,
It's hard to be in this world without being a little, like, you know, whiny, I guess.
well,
Just like, come on, guys. You know, and I mean, really, like...
I don't understand why they don't just be honest and straightforward about it. Like, hey guys, I'm just a guy who's making videos and I want to make this my passion. So, it will make it much easier for me to churn out videos and to make content for you guys if this becomes a practical living for me. So, like, donate to my Patreon or whatever, which, by the way, I have a Patreon, guys, so just, you know, putting that out there. If you like
for money.
If you like my content and you want me to make more, that helps give me more time.
By the way, I have a real job, and no, I'm kidding. I know you
Yeah,
have a real
well,
job.
my real job sucks, and
Yeah.
I would
You'd
rather
do this shit.
Yeah, I'd rather spend time doing this shit.
With
So-
you, evil.
But yeah, like,
devil.
how hard is that to fucking do? To just say shit like that?
Well,
And
fuck that. Yeah. No, I hate that. They're like, let's see a big thumbs up, you guys. It's like,
give me this many subs and I'll do shit for you. It's just like, fuck you. Every time they do that, I just want to thumbs down their video because it feels like they're fucking bribing me for it. I don't want to feel like I'm being bribed for it. I want to feel like I'm liking their video because it helps them and I like their content. I fucking hate people, you know, sometimes.
dude. Okay.
Crouch jump.
Ah. No, I know what you mean. Yeah, fucking hate. Dude, this was a problem. So we went to IHOP. I'm doing a lot of stories now. We went
It's
to
fun.
IHOP the other day, and this guy. It's fucking December, so it's cold. This fucking guy, he comes in. He's got a sweatshirt on. That's acceptable. But he's wearing shorts. Fuck that guy. It's like. I just got done. Jamie was pissed off at something. I'm like, you gotta cut, like, you just seem to not be happy, and like, you gotta be happier with people. And this fucking guy comes in with his fucking shorts in December, and dude, I stopped eating my pancakes. I was so mad. I was like, who the fuck does he think he is?
I can totally picture, like, you're in the middle of, like, putting a piece of pancake in your mouth, and then you just pause.
Like, I was just like, who the fuck does this guy think he is that he can just be wearing shorts in the middle of December? I think it was like 10 degrees that day.
If you want me to wear pants, like, comment, and subscribe.
I was just like, oh.
Suck my pee.
Yeah, that's what he was doing. He's like, you know what? If I don't wear pants, girls will think I'm strong. And then I'll get my dick wet. Which I feel so uncomfortable saying.
Yeah, saying, like, dick wet.
It's
like,
so gross to me. That's definitely something like a douchey doucherson would say.
like a jock or whatever.
It's like, oh, hey, got my dick wet over the weekend. It's like, oh, really? Does that mean that you finally showered?
Oh my god, that's a fucking awesome comeback, too. I totally want, like, if I were a girl, that's what I would do. That's what I would fucking do every time they say shit like that.
Yeah.
But I'm not a girl, so I can't.
You can't do it. It's okay.
And I'm not one of those kind of people who's just like, well, I want to have a vagina, so I will get one.
I need someone to annoy me with screaming, to interrupt Marky Joe while he's streaming. It's Evil Eggo Waffle, he's here to play like scat. this hack.